Laura Dadisman ended her Love is Blind season 6 stint heartbroken. However, Laura seems to have the experience behind her since the finale. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Laura's heartbreak on Love is Blind season 6 was caused by a painful betrayal by Jeremy and Sarah Ann. Laura emerged from the drama with grace and sternness at the Love is Blind reunion. Laura has moved on to become an influencer and maintain close friendships with her Love is Blind female castmates. Since getting her heart broken on Love is Blind season 6, Laura Dadisman has moved on from Jeremy Lutinsky's betrayal. Laura, 34, made her Love is Blind debut during season 6, hoping to find the love of her life. Laura, ready to settle down, turned to the show after trying to find love via every other avenue and failing. Laura's goal was seemingly within reach when she met Jeremy, 32, in the pods. Laura and Jeremy's connection was instantaneous. They enjoyed talking to each other and shared the same values, so it wasn't a huge surprise when they got engaged and headed for their honeymoon. However, Laura soon questioned if Jeremy was the right person for her after she told everyone about her private joke to him. The assurance from her co-stars kept Laura believing, but she was ultimately betrayed by Jeremy, who cheated on her with another contestant, Sarah Ann. After Laura and Jeremy met in the pods, the two quickly connected and were one of the early favorites to get engaged. However, there was some skepticism on Jeremy's part, because he was also talking to Sarah Ann, and he had to make a decision. Ultimately, Jeremy picked Laura, and the couple left the pods as a couple, but their story with Sarah Ann didn't end there. Outside the pods, Jeremy and Laura's relationship started well. Still, things turned wrong when Jeremy publicly retold a joke about fellow contestant Amber Desiree Ed Smith that Laura had told him in private. The incident triggered their first major altercation, and although they reconciled, their relationship never fully recovered. During episode 9, Laura confronts Jeremy about his habit of staying out late, revealing that she knows he has been secretly seeing Sarah Ann at her house using his phone's location. Despite Jeremy's rebuttal, Laura's "I want out" comment signified the end of their relationship. Laura and Jeremy had scores to settle during the Love is Blind season 6 reunion, as their relationship drama was one of the season's most significant talking points. Although Laura joined the show virtually, that didn't hinder her from calling Jeremy and Sarah Ann disgusting for the shady way they treated her. During the show, Jeremy revealed that he and Sarah Ann had been dating for almost a year, and despite their ups and downs, they lived together via Collider. Meanwhile, Laura had the last word, calling out Sarah Ann for betraying her trust. Despite being vulnerable to Jeremy, he also ended up betraying her. Nonetheless, Laura warns Sarah Ann about Jeremy's sly nature, noting that they are both better than Jeremy. Before signing off, Laura also apologized to Amber Desiree Ed Smith about the bean dip joke that Jeremy had cluelessly blurted out publicly. Per her LinkedIn, Laura now works as an account manager at MCMA Las Vegas and was admittedly on a business trip to Spain when she joined the reunion. However, since attaining TV fame, Laura has been leveraging her new celebrity status to become an influencer. With over 226 followers on her Instagram alone, Laura often works with companies like Taco Bell and Novella Elite Facial, advertising products to her followers. Meanwhile, in addition to being the co-founder of the shopping and retail store Ink Data Press, Laura also launched her own Laura Dadisman and X Jarl Tribe CO clothing line. Laura's journey on Love is Blind might have ended with her cutting ties with Jeremy and Sarah Ann, two of the closest relationships she built on the show. Still, her relationship with the other co-stars has grown enormously since the season finale. Laura has been hanging out with the ladies from her season, especially Brittany Mills, with whom she frequently hangs out. Meanwhile, Mackenzie Tinault, who did not get engaged on the show, and Sunny Haralalka are two ladies from Love is Blind season 6, with whom Laura is still friends from their time on the show. Laura and Jeremy's relationship might have started with a lot of hope and admiration for each other, but they ended Love is Blind as each other's arch nemesis. Speaking about where she stands Jeremy and Sarah Ann, In an interview with Charlotte 5, Laura declared, "When I say I'm not on good or bad terms, they don't exist to me." While Laura reiterated that she wishes them no ill will, she doesn't have any respect for the pair. Still, she hopes their relationship works out because Jeremy and Sarah Ann are good for each other.